Alright, looks like we have Diamond Sapphire Control. Definitely want to lead with this Colt. It's fine. 21 turn clock on board. I'm going to play the Blood Shard in hopes that we draw the other one for Fenteo or worst case Tribunal. We missed it, but Colt can be good against things like that too, so you prophesize we can mill it, obviously. Yeah, assuming it's the next card on board. Oh no, that's like the worst thing we could draw. We're going to make sure we get our 4th resource, and hopefully it's a blood. We did hit one of the Dark Hearts. Or he pitched it, I'm not... That has to be what we hit. Yep. Perfect. I'll get the Magistrate. Might not ever make it into play. It does. It's the Eliminate for 7. I am fine with that. If we hit 7, then we don't have to commit anything extra to the board. And just keep putting little candles out. I'll take the 1. Probably put a resource on top for me to, get rid of. I don't want to play Mad Robomancer on 5. So this is going to open us up to a clash. I'm not worried about Glory here because it won't take out my Fenteo. But if you do that to the Fenteo, we did just mill the Psychic Ascension. That feels good. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's not take the damage. Let's get rid of the glories. Took one from hand, so that's great. So that's good enough that I'm fine playing Robomancer just to get rid of those, because we don't want to give him draw steps. He's currently struggling, so... The Dark Heart is fine. Get rid of the rune because we still want Colt. There's the other one. let's draw a couple cards. Play the Fanteo. Cool. Action and okay. Well, I think we're gonna get rid of the Fanteo here, because this is a draw 3 situation. It's also possible that Fanteo is our win con here. Because we can draw cards off the favor. Let's get rid of the Cult. Let's draw some cards, see if we can get rid of this dark card that way. Yeah, he's probably got a weave into nothing. We'll leave it at that for now. Leave Strangle up because he plays whoosh. Alright. We gotta try and win through an Ascension now. There's a bunch of tarantulas in his deck now, so he is bound to draw them since that's what he's doing right now, is drawing cards, so. This might be a situation where Massacre is not that bad. I don't know if that's going to resolve. but I think we put 6 Terrorantals into the deck. So this will be a good turn to resolve the Rylant, because they're going to have to sack the Oculus. So we can wipe his board off of that. I think we're going to wait a turn on that, because I don't want to hit a Terrorantula right now, because the board's already wiped on his side. So the only creature he has is what he makes off this, and he should have a couple more Silver Talons. Doesn't matter. Alright, we definitely don't want Massacres. We can probably live without Strangles on this one. Definitely want the Gazes. I'm bringing the Gemborn. I definitely want some amount of Into the Unknown. We'll get rid of the Exarchs because they die too easily. And we'll bring in a Runebind. There's nothing on the ground that we're trying to block. And they're susceptible to the Glory. So we put ourselves in a situation where really the only thing that the Glory is hitting is our Vampire Prince. We're pretty Glory proof. Have all the resources and the color combos that we need. We're going to leave with the Bloods because we want to play the Vampire Prince on 2. And I doubt Hero Fall is going to be relevant on turn 3, so we will be able to have Gemborn up just in case. And then also be able to play our ice so that we can alter our draw step. A big advantage that we have, I think, is that a lot of people aren't quite sure what we're doing. You see Yarna, and you initially think that we are a mill deck, when really we're kind of a control deck that's just incrementally milling you as a alternate win con, but it's really there because if we hit one Ascension, basically, then it already puts you on one Ascension. And we just won through an active Ascension, so... Okay, that's never going to be relevant. So you are literally just a 1/1. Sure. Wasn't going to win the game off the back of a prince. The only thing I like about Bounty over Blood's Favor was the quick speed. We're drawing a lot of resources this game. Even if he gets a bunch of 1/1s for a little bit off of this, that will just fuel. Try to hero fall that. Okay. If he draws the resource, it'll leave us a couple options. We're going to lead with the Prowler. So if he tries to Rune Bind it again, we can hero fall in response and take the ones out of his hand that I imagine will be there. He should have another one anyway. I don't know if he has another one outside of this. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to try and get rid of these three. He is going to be able to draw 2 next turn, but Lamify, Transmog, and Robomancer. Fine with that exchange. Lost 2 into the unknowns and a Transmog off that one. fueling the cult, though. For 8, so it's 3, 6, 8. Yeah, let's do that. So, yep. There goes our Robomancer. So he's going to go to 18. So let's put him at 19. We'll try to hero fall. If it resolves, it'll put him at 20. If it doesn't, he has to spend a card, which will... And he drew he got Waylay. Or he plays Waylay? No, it had to be off the Mad Romancer. But that still puts him at that 20 threshold. So that we can draw all resources. Breach, Artifact, and White Crypt. I don't know that we have any. Attacking troops, so we'll just leave that. Does he have to attack? I didn't mean to attack with him, but I must have clicked on him when I went to look. There's the Psychic Ascension. I believe we have one more culmination left floating around. So we're getting a little flooded here. Don't really have any options. One damage to each attacking troop. So many Robomancers and so many resources. Happens. I'm still pretty okay with this. All mulligans will be accepted. So far the Dream Call hasn't been super impressive for us. And if you have any ideas of what you think it should be, feel free to leave those in the comments below. But if you see this tech on the ladder in the future, it probably will not have Dream Call in it. We're going to get a resource and hope that we hit a blood. This also leaves Gemborn open for us. Surprised to have not seen Clash from him. But our Into the Unknown is live now. There goes one Psychic Ascension. And a Vesper. And a Deathseeker. 2 transmogs down. Let's come crashing in. We'll play the Magistrate and leave these open. It's a one of, so I'm not gonna transmog it in response. Because now we have this freaking Frigid Buffalo. Do we want to transmog the Silver Talon? I'm not sure that we do. I do want to draw cards though. And while he's tapped out, take the Weave. Yeah. You got your Dark Art. Runebind up. I'll take the 2. Get rid of the Vesper. So we could, in theory, get rid of all the Dark Arts going forward. I think we can also leave this Dream Call up. It just has the Rune Bind. Can't counter the Prowler, so... You can Rune Bind that. I think we can end the Unknown safely now. What this is. Exhaust the troop you control. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by target attacking troop. This is a good time to gaze, if any. Okay. I was wrong. Focus. Focus, focus. So yeah, it's 4 resources and 1 unknown. Colt is going to take care of the ices for us. So I imagine there's a resource on the top. Yep. If he draws a counterspell, he draws it. We're still gonna... Okay. That's fine, because I know what you're trying to do there. Two resources and an unknown, I believe. We can draw some cards. Kind of interesting, just like being as aggressive as possible. Yeah, and that's all it took. All right, and that is the typically on how the Diamond Sapphire control matchup works out. The only thing is we had Dream Call most of that time, and it never was the right play. So, again, not sure that that card is the right call for this deck. But we'll see you next game.